Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have received many requests recently for a step-by-step guide regarding my previous video, how non-coders can build and sell AI tools like a real AI company. Therefore, in today's videos, I want to share with you in detail all the steps I take to create a monetizable AI tool using AI workflow. As a non-coder, I was able to get first sales after launching my workflow in just 2 days. And if I can do it, of course you can do it. Now, let's just dive in. So, these are going to be everything we will cover in today's video. First off, let's jump back quickly into understanding the whole process. I built my no-code AI tool on a platform called MyPal. Upon finishing the AI tool, this is the final output that I will get. This is a complete AI tool whereby the user will provide the necessary input here to receive what they expect to have out of this tool. And now I'm going to add an example website URL here to witness the result that it can provide. On MyPal, there are two ways you can do to monetize your AI workflow. First is to sell them like a software product, whereby the user will need to pay to receive the result in the remaining steps. Or you can publish your AI workflow on MyPal's workflow marketplace. Many users will buy this AI workflow template and customize further for themselves. An important starting step is to identify the potential ideas for your tool. I listed out the three ways that you can do to find your tool ideas. First off is to identify the market demands around your expertise. I believe that throughout developing your skills and knowledge in your industry, you will understand the demands around your experience. For example, in my case, I identified that the my experience in content strategy will be in need of first-time entrepreneurs, startup founders, or digital marketers, or marketing agencies who want to mass-scale content development for their clients. Therefore, this is the tool that I built, and um, other thing that you could do is to get inspiration from other AI tools in the market and find your differentiation. There are available AI tools on the market. You can customize this tool further based on your expertise. The step that you could do here is also to just search for AI tools available for your niche or industry. And I already made a video about building an entire Jasper AI tool. You can refer to this video up here. I already put the link there. And the other way that you could do is to refer to MyPal workflow template. On MyPal, they already have a rich library of templates ranging from different industry that you can refer to here. Simply duplicate this workflow, customize them further based on any ideas that you have. Once finding out the idea, it's now time to start building your AI workflow. Now, let's create a new workflow on MyPal. In this step, what you need to do is give MindPal the instruction for the tool based on what ideas that you have. For example, in my case, I want to develop an SEO research and content idea development. Therefore, I will specify the input that the user will need to provide me. Here, I will require them to provide me a business website, and I will also specify the outputs that I expect to have out of this tool. First is to analyze the business and identify seed keywords. Then from then, it will help to identify search intent keyword by intent type. I will also specify 5 different intent type here, which are transformational, navigational, transactional, and commercial. From then on, it will start develop content idea by different blog post type. Now I will start generating this AI workflow, and you can see that in seconds my PAL already generate an initial draft for my AI workflow. I will save this AI workflow and redirect to the builders page and start customizing the workflow further. There are several ways that I can do to customize the workflow based on the ideas that I have. For example, I want this workflow to provide additional value to my user. It will help my user to develop SEO content briefs based on the ideas that they choose. Therefore, I will add a new step here, specifying the role for this step, develop content brief. And as I already have an available agent for this step, therefore I will assign an AI agent for this, give it some instruction to um, con- to give it some instruction to execute this step for me. In between this step and this step, the user will need to input their chosen idea. Therefore, I will add a user input node here. Choose an idea to proceed with content brief development. I will drag this input in between these two steps. And now for this step to process the information from previous step as well as from the ideas that is chosen, I will pass the relevant data. I will pass the input from previous step and the output from previous step. Other customization that I want to have is to have specified all the content format that I want this AI workflow to develop content ideas based on that. Therefore, I will specify the type of content format that should be generated, and also the the desired output format for in this step. Therefore, I will specify it here, a table of 10 to 5 idea for each content format, and update this AI agent in this step. So far, these are all the customization that I want for this AI workflow. Now it's time to test and refine the workflows based on the outputs that it give me. I will start a new runs for this workflow and give it the input, and I start running it. We will see the result that it can give me. As you can see, it start analyzing the business and identifying seed keywords based on my requirement, and then identify search intent keywords by intent type, develop content ideas by blog post type as my requirement, especially is the customize is especially on the customization of the table of content idea by different content type. And it's also ask the user to choose an idea to proceed with. I will just proceed with an example blog post idea here, and then the AI workflow start developing content brief for the idea that I choose. Throughout reviewing the result that this workflow give me, I might want some further customization. For example, in this step, I want its chain to suggest 3 to 4 different content briefs for the user to choose from instead of just one brief like this. Therefore, I will come back to the workflow and make some adjustment here, and I will change is to develop 3 to 4 content briefs based on the idea chosen. Similarly, I can test this AI workflow run to see the result. As we finish building, it's time to publish and sell this AI workflow. As I explained before, there are 2 ways you can do to monetize AI workflows on MyPal. First, is it to sell it directly to the user who will use this workflow to address their task. In this kind of monetization, what you can do is to add a payment node inside this AI workflow and put it wherever you want the user to pay to receive the value that you can offer. And if you go for this type of monetization, you can publish this workflow and use this shareable link to share it on whatever platform you want to promote this tool. Or you can embed this tool on your website by using this iframe code. The second type of monetization is to publish this as a template on my pal, and you can set the price for this template. Now, are you ready to build and sell your own AI workflows? I can't wait to see what you will be creating. Please share your progress in the comment below. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you found this step I introduced today helpful. See you soon in the next video and hope you enjoy building.